Okay, I should be live. Hi, it's me, your mother Goose Justine, and I am back with another Cozy Monday stream. I'd love to welcome my gaggle back to my flock. I'm going to be doing a couple just cozy reacts today. Nothing new to react to, so I do want to watch the latest Karina Kaboom, and especially the latest apathetic faxx, so I'm going to have timestamps to when those reacts begin, pins in the comments, and I'm also going to put it in the description. Oh, Mondays, you guys know we go live every 2 p.m. Eastern, and it's just a cozy time. We're just cozying. I usually don't plan too much, but I've been really enjoying these two creators, Apathetic Faxx and Karina Kaboom, because they have just been all over this breakup and just on fire, and their content is a million times better than mine, and let's watch it. Hey Diana, it's good to see you. You were first in the chat that I see. Though I feel like my chat and the Streamlabs is a little slow, so I'm not sure if it... Oh, hey, Becky, Gabrielle. Yay, you guys caught the live. Yes. All right, here's the deal. I was going to do, I was going to play with the cat tarot today, but I tell you what, guys, I'm really not feeling it. I kind of just want to watch Karina and Apathetic Faxx because... Just because. Hey, Fala, thanks for coming. So here's the thing. This is why I wanted to react to this today. Because, well, first of all, I just love these creators. But also, all these years that I've been watching and also reacting to Amberlynn and Becky, I've been doing it for... Oh, Christina, your computer just died? Dang it. Anyway, all these... Oh, it sucks. Perfect timing. All these years I've been watching these two, I do feel like the shade has been super, subtle between these two. Or between, especially Amber being, shady with Becky. And, I feel like this is... I feel like there's a reason why all of us, the viewers and the reaction community, there's a reason why we've all kind of been expecting this breakup. So... there's a it's not like this came out of a vacuum. We all expected this. Hey, Heather. Thanks for coming. Oh, Clara asked, how was my day so far? Well, my day so far today was pretty busy. I'm not going to lie. Doing laundry. What else did I do besides? I promise I did more. I'm tired is what I'm getting at. I'm tired already. It's only 2 p.m. Oh, my God. I cooked. Friggin'... tired. Oh, I washed my hair. See, that's the thing. It turned into a thing because I'll take a shower but not wash my hair, all the time. But I was like, you know what? Let me just get this over. That's why my hair's all wet already. I just showered, which that's exhausting. Oh my God, you're getting a kitten? 12's my limit? But other than that, I had a fantastic weekend. I hope you guys did too. My weekend... First of all, this weekend was my niece's first birthday, and this is where it gets kind of hairy, because I've been looking forward to this party for months, right? And friggin' Saturday, I had Avonex side effects so bad to a point I didn't go to the party. Now, I haven't had side effects in months, okay? This came out of nowhere. I was so upset. Now, this weekend when I was vlogging, I don't think I really showed it in the vlog exactly how upset I was on Saturday, but I was very upset because I missed it. But we ended up going there yesterday to because Kara was opening the present. She didn't want to do it at the party, so we hung out, we ate. The baby was adorable. I tell you what, my weekend was magical in that way. Yes, Saturday sucked, but it was... I am so proud of my siblings because my baby niece is the sweetest human ever. She is so happy. She looks so happy all the time. So my sister is an amazing mom. And my stepbrother was there too with his fiance. And I love his fiance. His other girlfriends in the past, look, I'm the older sister. It's not that I'm jealous. I just want to make sure he's with someone good, all right? I love his fiance, and I feel like ever since my stepbrother has been with his fiance, he has glowed up so much. I've been so proud of him. He bought a dang house. He's just... I had such a good yesterday. Saturday was sad, but yesterday more than made up for it. Like, it was just, sorry, I don't mean to go on and on about myself. It was just such a good weekend. You guys had a scary storm? Oh my god, I hope we get one. No, I'm sorry. I'm protective. Thank you, Taco Dermis. I tell you what, because he's had some girlfriend, like I just want to make sure he's alright. That's it. But his current fiance is like, did I see the Narc Alert is in here? Hey, I was just, the Narc Alert put out a video about Gabby Hanna, which really opened my eyes. I never even thought, I never got into Gabby Hanna. I just so assumed that, you know what it is about Gabby? She came up from, I remember when it was new, when all the Vine creators came to YouTube, and I hated all those people at the time, so I always kind of just wrote her off. But apparently she's a POS. I didn't know. I never got into her. I don't know. Yeah, his glow up, Shiny Sparkle has been epic. Like, I'm like just so proud of him. Like, it's just been unbelievable to watch. So I love my family. I have, oh yeah, the Narc Alert came out with a video about Gabby Hanna. So I recommend you guys watch it because it was really good. You watched my Hurricane Sandy videos, Heather? Yeah, oh my god, my Hurricane Sandy videos were a hot mess. Yeah, Gabby Hanna, I can't believe she exists on YouTube. Like, she just seems so annoying. Like, who watches her? The Narc Alert said, Gabby's so much worse than the vid you did. Oh my god, I can't imagine. I can't imagine. Yeah, I heard about, Chantal and her stream last night, and actually, that's queued up. I want to watch later. What's his name? He watched, like, the whole live stream. Why can't I think of anybody's names ever? He reacts. He's cute. What's his name? He's gay. Like, what's his name? I forget. Why can't I think of names? Yeah, My Electric was out for a week too, Meredith. Help me out. What's his name? He had a 3-hour stream watching it. Alex is shook. Yes, that is it, Katie. Thank you, Alex. He's like the cute. I love Alex is shook. I'll watch Alex. I won't watch Foodie Booty, but I'll watch Alex. Yes, thank you guys so much. I gave you guys so little information. I was like, what's his name? He's cute. He's gay. Everybody knows Zachary Michael. Yeah, I'm talking about Alex. Anyway, I saw he had a 3-hour stream, and I assumed that's what he was watching. That stream where Chantal's partaking in fungus vegetables. I don't want to even say it even. Oh, yesterday? No, I'm not talking about him. Hey, Wuma, thank you for coming. No, I was talking about Alex Ashok. He did a 3-hour stream, and I assume that's the stream that he watched. It's titled something like, I might delete this. I gotta watch it. So I'm gonna be watching that later, but I'm not reacting to that here. It's too long. Here we go. I didn't plan to talk about this, but here comes Amy saying, finally, I've been wanting to catch a live. I know you made a video on thin privilege. I lost weight and gained it back during lockdown. I noticed how people treat me different. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. Like, I think thin privilege is probably the wrong word. I think fat discrimination is probably more accurate. But, like, I was appalled, shocked how much better I was treated for literally no reason after I lost a significant amount of weight. Like, it's real, it's out there. I have a video titled Thin Privilege is Real on this channel, if you guys want to search for it. I tell my story. Like, I was appalled. I can't believe it. But I don't know, I think I upset people when I said privilege, so fat discrimination is a better word for it, in my opinion. People told me that in the comments, and I think they're right. Michelle Pell said dried mushroom soup. Takodomer said, I grow mushrooms. Look, I have experience with that. I have a friend who had a friend. Okay, that was in my early 20s. I do have experience with that substance. I can't imagine eating those and then live streaming. I really can't. I can't. I can't. Oh my God. I can't imagine streaming. I think I gotta watch it, but I don't want to watch it via Foodie Booty. That's the only thing. Oh, Hoi Koi thanking me for recommending Chronometer. It is a great app. I like it. It's good. Culinary mushrooms. You know, Kayla, it is easy to have a bad time when you eat those, but I tell you what, I never had a bad time. Ever. And I ate them probably half a dozen times in my life. Never a bad experience, ever. No. It was always just magical. Oh my God, I have stories, but I don't think I should tell them here. And actually, I was actively posting on YouTube during this time. I just never posted about what I was doing, but I would make other videos. I don't know. Oh my God, Miga says, hey Justine, I've been hiking in the wilderness for 3 weeks and I came back to this breakup tea. Actually, you know what, Miga? This might be a good video for you to come back with because I'm going to be reacting to. Actually, I should start reacting soon. Enad Ham said I need to try that. I don't know if I would not recommend it. I'm not telling people to go do that. I'm just saying I have experience with it and I don't think I could live stream. And I wouldn't do it again, by the way. It's one of those things. I had my magic with it and now I'm done forever. Like that's fine. I'm done. Plus I think I just ate really particularly good fungus. I guess I don't know. I shouldn't be talking about this. What am I doing? I'm like morbidly curious. Like I want to watch Foodie Booty. Like I'm curious. Shelby said you should do a story time. I don't know. What? I'll tell you what. I have a story. It involves I was at an Applebee's. Oh my God! It was like the best evening of my life. In that friggin' Applebee's. Oh, I can't. Applebee's. Just so random. And it was so beautiful in there with the stained glass windows. And it was like magic. And then there was a beautiful sunset behind the stained glass. And oh my God. Oh my God. The gas and Applebee's, Lola Vex, it was great. It was great. There's no tea. It was just a magical experience. And I tell you what, the funnest part was, I can't. Okay, Mishi said, you're ashamed to talk about it on a stream and she has no qualms with actually doing it. I can't imagine. I have got to watch Alex. Yes, Applebee's is magical, Hoi Koi. It was that night. It was so magic. I tell you what, they brought me my, I had like spinach, shrimp, and like strawberry field salad. And when they brought it to me and they put it down in front of me, it was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. It was moving, it was sparkling, it was huge. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life, this friggin' salad. Friggin' the strawberry field salad. Does anybody remember that? I don't know. See, this is back when I was like ketoing. I don't know. Or trying to low carb, and I would eat that all the time. I would go to Applebee's, and that's what I would get. It was so beautiful. Like, I wish I could, you know, you wish you had a DVD of that moment. It was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen when they brought that to me. I can't believe I'm talking about this right now. I really shouldn't. Okay, DD said I worked at Applebee's and I can confirm there is anything magical about that place. It's stunning. It was absolutely stunning. Oh, Draconoxia, your cat started drinking your water. That's so funny. It was such a beautiful salad. Oh, 12's my limit said, any ideas what to call my kitten? It has to be a proper human name, so it can't be Simba. How about Steven? I love that. Spelled PH, you know, Stephen. That's what I'm talking about, Steven. Clara said, came for the reaction, stayed for the fungus stories. Yeah, you do need to go to Applebee's more often, hoi koi. It was, I tell you what, the guys, they don't really have any plant-based options. What's up with that? My family orders from Applebee's all the time. There ain't nothing for me. Oh, Oliver for a cat name. I love that. Clara said you should call your cat Bill. All right, I'm gonna. I tell like I said, I never had a bad experience. It just absolutely. So I'm just like I'm kind of curious. Like I want to go back. I mean, this was a long time ago. This was probably, oh gosh, I was probably like 25. I don't know, like, like 10 years ago. Oh my god, my friend was there and she didn't know. I don't know what. Oh, I blame Eric said, what do you do when your family orders from Applebee's and I make my own meals all the time. I just eat something else. I just don't get Applebee's. That's what I'm saying, because they don't have plant-based options. Alright guys, I feel like I've wasted quite a bit of time telling you guys some of my stories. I didn't really tell you any of the... I'm just saying I have good stories. I don't have hot mess, like falling over, like intervention stories. I really don't. It was all magical experiences with that stuff, honestly. Right, Wilma? All restaurants should have vegan options by now. I'm just saying, like, why doesn't Cheesecake Factory have a vegan cheesecake? But I can buy it at friggin' Whole Foods if I wanted. Like, whatever. All right, so anyway, let's get to I think I want to watch the apathetic faxx one first because I was actually. It's funny. Let me get my chat up because I can't see you guys. It's funny because I was thinking this morning, and yes, I do. So you're probably thinking, Justine, one of your first waking thoughts were related to the breakup. Please. Okay, I have been waiting for this to happen for years. And the reason why is I was thinking this morning, like, they've been like Amber's been shading Becky. Oh, I missed the super chat. Thank you, Taco Dormis. They said, my partner has been working in remote Arctic communities for the last couple of years, and I can't wait to enlighten him on the most iconic breakup when he gets home. Oh, he's stoked. Oh my god, that stinks. That stinks that he's in a remote location like that. But anyway, so I was thinking this morning, yes, for first waking thoughts were about this breakup. I was thinking, gosh, I should try making like a mashup video of all the times that it's like I knew that this was coming because Amber was always kind of crappy to Becky, and I'm like thinking of moments, but I'm also lazy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a good content creator, so I'm so glad that Apathetic Faxx did this for me because I know that there's moments. So let's walk down memory lane together. This is titled Becky Signaling She Was Going to Break Up with Amberlynn Reed by Apathetic Faxx. faxx, spelled Faxx. I'm so excited to watch this. He's one of my favorite content, or she. One of my favorites right now. Plus, I love the intro. Yes! What's the volume at? I gotta tell you that in the apathetic faxx intro, when Amber's eating like pasta, it always kind of makes me hungry. I don't know why. It makes me want pasta with like a creamy sauce. That's what I'm talking about. You can't see the video. Thank you guys. I am so... It's coming, guys. Alright, so why don't I just completely redo this all over again for the purposes of my timestamp. Alright, because I do a timestamp. You guys know, like, I pin it for people that want to skip me rambling in the beginning. So let's do this all over again. So I'm going to be reacting to... This is now apathetic faxx. Apathetic faxx, faxx spelled Faxx. And I really wanted to watch this because I know that there were moments where Becky has like seriously shaded, or Amber has seriously shaded Becky. I knew this breakup was coming. We actually all knew this breakup was coming. And I was hoping that there would be a compilation video about it, because this, I think we can all agree this is the thing. You guys can see the video right now. Yes, alright, so very good. I love this intro, by the way. It's the best intro. Yes, Amber's got moves, see? Yes. She's walking.
567.4 pounds.
Woo, woo! His no one care, or hers. I don't know who apathetic faxx is, if it's a girl or guy or what. But the editing in someone saying no one cares. It's like this is like one of my favorite channels on YouTube.
If I'm going to check out somebody, I'm always very conspicuous about it. No, you got to talk to me.
I feel like this is very...
Everybody does.
I don't want people to think that we're like harassment people.
We're not harassment.
Or like...
If I'm looking at somebody, it's literally... I'll look at them like they're normal. And in my head, I'm just like, oh, you cute.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah. Who's the last time you did that?
In the gas station the other day.
We all remember this. We all remember this. Oh, look at Amber's face. She's...
Yeah, it's okay. You look at somebody, you're like, oh, you're cute. But then in the end, I'm always coming home to you. Because I would never cheat on you.
What did they look like?
I don't know. She was chubby.
You know Amber didn't like that. Becky is fed up. Yes.
Alright, so Becky was excited to do this today, so...
Right? Do you guys remember that?
I literally
do you guys
just
remember
got...
when, like, Amber made her, like, get the presents for her? Oh my god, oh my god, bring me back to Vlogmas. That was fun.
So I look kind of like a hot mess, but Becky agrees. Yes, you look like a hot mess.
Mm-hmm.
Showering was a rough one, but we did it. I still have, like, zero energy, but... Ready?
I guess.
Oh, I love these.
Amber, get up and get your own dang thing.
I'm admiring them, ma'am.
That's a cozy sweater.
When I start, dropping weight again, which I'm working on it because I'm, like, completely obsessed with water right now. Like,
yes.
I love water. But when I start dropping some more weight, I'm trying to get out of wearing basketball shorts all the time,
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? I'm afraid I'll be dead. Ooh.
Why would you say that?
Because, man, it's my health.
Then do something. We'll do something.
You too, love.
Then do something. But Amber's got to come back with, well, you too, love. What, Amber? If you think you're dying because of your health habits, it's gonna happen no matter whether Becky's on a diet or not. It's on you. It's on you, boo.
Come here. Slytherin. Actually, no. What you're like? What? What are you? Are you Hufflepuff or a?
When I take the test online, it says I'm Hufflepuff, but
You fit the Hufflepuff.
I call myself Gryffindor.
Gryffindors are like really brave and aren't afraid to do anything.
Are you calling me scared? But I will admit, Becky's the one who actually goes to the post office because hashtag I'm afraid of COVID. Twinkie gets a walk.
Amber. She, in my opinion, she has been using COVID as an excuse for things. I mean, look, we were all scared of it, reasonably. But for her, I think it's a convenient excuse. It's just an excuse at this point.
Every day, it's usually Becky who takes her. What are you doing?
I'm taking the kid to the bathroom.
Is it cold out?
Very.
Why are you looking at me weird?
Go for a walk. It's a little chilly out there. You're gonna want to get you a cardigan.
Because last time I walked 0.27 of a mile. Today I want to do 0.030. Wait, what?
What? 0.30. Or
a third.
Well, what if you just this once, don't pay attention to how far you walk and see how far you can walk.
So I was gonna do what Becky
Right,
said,
like that's the
just walk
thing. Like that's
until I was done. But at that point, I was only at 0.20. I have bitchy moments. I'm bipolar. I need you guys to know that. And I have been missing.
I believe it. I think we've seen very little of it. Very little of it. I think we have no idea exactly what a bit Amber has been to Becky.
My medicine.
And Becky couldn't even hide it. She's like, help, help, help.
I don't know what Dream Matte Mouse for all your products. Wait, you have to tell me what Matte Mouse is.
Moose.
Oh.
That's not mouse. Mouse is one S, babe.
I know.
Moose.
People are gonna think I was really mean.
Hair moose.
Yeah. Same thing. Y'all,
No,
I took
it's
the
not
hottest
that
shower in
what
the world.
mouse is the same as moose. Amber, you just pronounced it right. You read it wrong. You read it wrong. She can't even admit that. Like it's so mind-blowing. Like it's just so like. No, mouse and moose isn't the same thing. Moose is what I wish Pacifica made. Can Pacifica please make a moose? Please, Pineapple Curls Moose. I'm like waiting. I comment that on their social media all the time. I'm so annoying. Anyway, that's totally different than a mouse.
Normally, like, my showers are hot, but I like had it so hot it was scalding.
Scalding, not scolding. Scalding.
Same thing.
No. Like, how is that the same? How is that the same thing? How is that the same thing? Scolding is, what you do to a child, I guess, when they do something bad. Like, scold. And scalding is when it's very hot. It's two completely different things. It's entirely different. She's just so dumb. Like, she's... like, come on. Why would she say it's the same thing? I just don't get it. Like, it's just so baffling. She baffles me, and that's why I can't stop watching because it's just I'm baffled.
Was Abraham Lincoln a president?
Yes.
Oh, I thought he was just a whatever public figure.
So
I
I'm
didn't
over here
react to
thinking
this one.
all packages have been sent until I went into my room. Well, not my room, but
There's
it's
a
the
lot of
extra.
boxes in there.
Okay, do me outside of YouTube.
Y'all, she's... I can't even mimic you. You're so goofy. You're so weird.
Yeah,
I
you
thought
guys.
I was goofy and weird.
I don't know how to mimic
Has
you.
outdone me.
I'm not like
I
that
have to
though.
change it.
I'm not picky, so you better be grateful for that. So isn't that a continent with like Asia?
No. Africa and Asia are two.
No.
Different
Asia's a
continents.
continent.
They sung my curse.
I'm so unique. How do you know this?
I'm trying to help you.
I don't want to be helped. Becky wants to do trivia. I don't know why, but she really likes it. We're dumb. I'm just
Whatever.
kidding. You're smart.
Talk about yourself.
Are you and Becky going to have a 10-year engagement? Probs.
If I'm going to check out somebody, I'm always very conspicuous about it. If I'm looking at somebody, it's literally, I'll look at them like they're normal. And in my head, I'm just like, oh, you cute.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
my God. This
Who's
is like
last time
the
you did that?
best, like...
In the gas station the other day. But then in the end, I'm always coming home to you.
See, it's just the fact that she says that not only with Amber right there, but with her turned and facing Amber, like telling her the story. See, she's like, it's remarkable. Like, Becky been done. And it's so wonderful to see. Because Amber is such an idiot. I'm sorry. Plus, she's like, it's just, you can see it. It's just the little things, like her being like mouse, moose, same thing. Like, that's annoying. It's like, it's kind of like, you know how some people pretend to be dumb to be cute or something? It's like, she's just agitating, guys. Oh, God, I'm sorry. It's like a tackle.
Oh, she's cheating. I love that.
She sounds like an evil cartoon character.
I don't care about size. I just care about
Where did that come from? Oh, the chubby thing?
being together. Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel bad because I feel like, you know, there's so much that we could do. Like, I feel bad for myself. I feel bad for you. Like, we both want to travel. We both want to, you know.
Yeah.
You used to never want to travel, though. So that's, like, new for me. That you want to actually, like, travel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this is a part that, like, I feel like there's some confusion because I've seen people say, well, Becky, she says she wants to travel, but she also says she wants to be in Kentucky. That's the thing. You can be a homebody and still like traveling because you can travel and then you come back home. I mean, just because you're a homebody doesn't mean you don't want to go visit places. Doesn't mean you don't want to go on vacations. Like, Becky, I'm sure, would love to go and do something and then, yes, cozily come back home. I mean, I really, like, I don't see anything inconsistent with, like, Becky saying that she wants to stay in Kentucky and also that she wants to travel. She wants to travel and then come back to Kentucky. Like, she wants Kentucky to be her home base. Nothing wrong with it. I've never been to Kentucky. I'm sure it's great. I'm just saying. It's possible that she, you know, I'm sure Becky does want to travel, yes.
Because I know in the end, I can always come back home. I could have all the cows in the world.
You already have this one.
Whatever. Get out of my face.
Cow, 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 cow. I am a cow.
God, she's so annoying.
I Becky, I saw you checking me out at the gas station that day. You're cute too, boo.
Yeah.
Y'all, I took the hottest shower in the world today. Normally, like, my showers are hot, but I, like, had it so hot it was scalding.
Scalding, not scolding.
Scalding. Same thing.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
You guys can't sit here and tell me that Amber Lynn says things wrong because I make fun of her on a daily, pretty much. I clean.
I've just been getting ready all day.
I just get ready all day.
Me and Twink went on the
So,
floor.
but that's the thing. So, but she usually isn't ready. So, what does she actually do? I mean, oh, Pablo, okay. I'm sorry, I have to address this. Pablo Jackson asks, is your hair wet or just amazingly conditioned? You know, I had a timing fail today because I wanted to take a quick shower before my stream. But I was like, you know what, while I'm in here, why don't I do my hair too? So, because it felt dry. So anyway, the point is, I did deep condition, but I did it too soon before the stream. So, I don't like it when my hair looks wet. I feel like it looks like, I don't know. I like it when it's dry and fluffy. But anyway, to answer your question, I don't know if anyone cares. Well, no, Pablo cared. I wanted to address it. When is this live from, Trespassing T-Rex? This particular one is from a few weeks ago. It was like the week before they broke up, this particular one.
What we usually do. It's like mine and her thing together.
Any plans for the summer? I'm just...
Oh, Becky had plans. Look at Becky. She's like, oh my God. She's like, I got big plans, but I don't feel like talking about it just yet. Give me one more week.
Y'all. COVID got me fucked up. Becky still goes and does things, so if I was to get COVID, it'd be because of you, no tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. I'm afraid to go do anything.
I go do things that are outside.
It doesn't matter.
Like,
Can I tell you guys something? I feel like, speaking of like COVID, I try to avoid this topic, but I'm not sure if I believe that Amber has the vaccine. Now, I'm not sitting here like shaming her for not getting it or whatever, but because I don't want to dip my toe into that or have like arguing but I feel like because she talks about her vaccine so much, I feel like she's just, it's really hard for me to believe that she actually went and got it twice. For some reason, that's just tough for me to believe. I really feel like, I mean, and she talks about the side effects, like your arm hurts and stuff. That happens to everybody that gets it, right? I feel like, I'm not sure if I believe that she's actually gotten it. She may just be like saying that she's gotten it. I'm curious what you guys think about it. I'm not sure if I don't know. It's just because I hardly see her go and do anything. I mean, we know that she went to see Eric and Ricky a few times recently, but it's just hard for me to, I just really feel like that was she on social media with it? Did she did she, because I just imagine she's the type of person that would be like, at the office, taking a selfie, phone up, yes, get my vaccine, here's my Band-Aid. Like, did she take a picture of her Band-Aid or anything? She just seems like the type that she would, that she would just, like, that she wouldn't be able to go do something like that without making a big deal about it on social media. That's the only reason why I say it. So, it's a little... The Narc Alert said it was interesting. Okay, they said she's waiting for number 2. Yeah, because you have to wait some time in between them. Oh, the Narc Alert said she showed us a Band-Aid on our live stream. Alright, I missed that. Right, Christina said, yeah, her going to get the vaccines didn't make sense at all due to her hyping up how scared she is of going out. And I haven't seen her go out a lot. And like, not for nothing, but everybody, I mean, I'm sure she's got Band-Aids in the house she could just stick on her arm. Right, that's what, I blame Eric, that's what, I don't know, guys, it's just... tough for me to I don't know. I don't want to belabor that point, but
The other day and chilled on the.
Babe, I could talk about this for 500 days in a row. You could still get COVID being outside.
I think somebody on the other side of the shore is going to give me COVID.
I'm not going to argue
it's
about
just
this.
an excuse for her to not to go out because I'm telling you, this is the biggest she has ever been. And I imagine she doesn't want to go out right now. I didn't like going out at my heaviest. I hated going out. So I was always afraid I smelled or something. Like, I just didn't like going out. So.
It's online, because you know how I feel.
Yeah.
I'm
well,
very...
Evelyn is very for stay in your house for the rest of your life. And I told her I'm not going to live like that.
You're too used to me. Becky, should we just tell them? We don't have to tell them. What, though? Becky has a job.
Yeah, I have
She has a job.
And I also sell things, and I don't care if Peach Cash thinks that my art isn't good. I don't care. Yeah, see, I definitely want to try to eat better, for sure. You're not 600 pounds, are you? No. Last week you said you weighed 550.
I think, this is what I think. I saw a great theory on my Facebook group, one of my Facebook groups I'm in. There's a theory that Becky's going to go live with Eric and Ricky at this point. And, I mean, I have no reason to... Look, I have no reason to actually believe that's going to happen. I have no reason to think it. But boy, do I love the idea. Because, Eric, do you guys remember when Eric and Ricky got all healthy? And it was weird because they lost all this weight and they were eating healthier while Amber was living there. And at the time I was reacting and I was like, look at Eric and Ricky, Amber, do what they're doing. Like, I remember that. Now, Amber is too stubborn to do what they're doing because I don't know why. It just makes sense for her to just do what they're doing because they live together. But she didn't want to. And, Becky, though, I could totally imagine her getting on board with, like, their healthier lifestyle. Yeah.
What? No. No. Here's a question. What day did you propose to me? What was that laugh? The fact that you're... Oh, wow. We should just break up.
Oh,
Y'all will be
this?
seeing a breakup video come next week. Becky's scared. She's big scared.
We have broken up.
Not much fight back from Becky there.
Because I'm a fat bitch.
It happened Sunday.
Which was a few days after Amber said, breakup video coming soon. I can't get enough of this breakup. I just can't get enough of it.
It was initiated by me. I'm excited.
Well, at least you're excited, you said. That's a little crazy sounding.
It's because I'm excited.
Oh my god. Look at Amber is such a bitch. I'm sorry. Look at her face. Like, come on, Amber. Like, that sucks. At least you're excited. Like, come on. What's the matter with you? Like, come on. Yeah, she's excited to get away from you because you're friggin' depressing. No, I've been saying that for years, reacting to her. Like, this is just getting depressing. That's why my reactions dwindled. I was just doing it once a week on my Monday streams. Because it was depressing. Like, Amber obviously didn't care about herself. She's not even trying with herself. She's, like, it was depressing. I couldn't imagine living with it. Like, that's just so, like, sad. Like, Becky, I'm sure, actually wants to live life. No, Miranda said Amber doesn't even seem actually sad about Becky. She's not. She's sad about losing her lifestyle. She's sad about losing her convenient enabler, I want to say. Her, or her supply.
Start taking care of myself.
You could do all that now.
Amberlyn, with us together.
You can't go to the doctor with us
I'm
together?
talking about take care of my diabetes, my weight, you with your weight, your issues. We're standing
I
in
don't
each
know.
other's way.
I just spilled all over my dang self. Oh, great. I got a stain on my shirt. Damn it. See, that, like, Becky is not even able to take care of herself living with Amber for some reason. And, like, Amber, it just didn't work out, okay? You depressed her, you put her in a rut. Like, she realizes that you are toxic for her, Amber. She realized, come on. Yup, that's, sorry, bye.
We've been together for 3 years, and how many people are telling me, I'm an enabler for allowing you to do what you do?
Yeah. Because I'm a fat bitch.
Alright, so what do you guys think? I wasn't really looking at the chat, sorry. I was really into the video. Tracy said, Becky is spitting so many facts and Amber is literally being so dismissive. I know! She just... Oh, mac and cheese, you're always late. I'm live every Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Every Monday. Yeah, okay, I love this. The Narc Alert said, you can't lean on the person who dumped you to heal you. Yeah, nah, I mean... Well, I would argue you can't, like... You kind of can't expect other people to heal you in general. I mean, they can help, they can be there with you, but... You can't count on other people to do that for you. You have to, yeah. I know, I wish Becky the best too, Freya. I really do, because unfortunately, I wish her the best too. She's on the way, though. She recognizes that her relationship was toxic, right? She's already on the way. She's already figured out one main thing that she has to do, which is a really good, which is a really good step. Oh, I'm waiting for Becky to upload her channel too, Sarah, but I can guarantee she's not going to do it while she lives with Amber. Oh, Tacoderma said, Justine, would it be okay to send money for a webcam and mounting arm for top-down recording of tarot? I'm in Canada and would be awful to ship. Oh, that's sweet of you. You don't have to do it, though, because I actually have a tripod. And I haven't done it yet because I just haven't, I don't know. That's super sweet of you, though. What I'm saying is if I was going to do that, I would have done it already. That's what I'm saying. Because I have a tripod. Shelby said, I can't wait for Becky to be able to film herself from flattering angles. You know, it is kind of rude when you think about it, because Amber was always kind of the one in charge of filming, but she never really tried to film from flattering angles, which is totally nuts. Totally nuts. Because why wouldn't you try to film whoever you're filming from a flattering angle? It's like rude. I don't know. It's like weird. I mean, you guys know I vlog all the time, and I can't imagine being conscious of it, at least when you're filming other people. When I film myself, I don't give an F, because friggin' I'm not a model. I don't care what angle I film myself from, but if I'm filming other people, like, come on, be polite. Oh, regarding spamming, I mean, if someone's saying the same thing over and over again, it's okay to my mods, it's okay to time them out, because yeah, because that's annoying. But it clutters up the chat, and then it kind of makes it hard for me to read the chats. It's hard for me to keep up with the chat to begin with. Right, Deanna? Like, Amber does flattering angles for her Instagram and stuff, so why can't she do that for the people she's recording? Okay, this is a good one. Daniela said, I don't know. Becky always seems super shy to me. Do you guys really think she'd film videos about Amber? I don't think she's going to. I really don't think Becky is going to spill tea about Amber ever. I know a lot of people are hoping she does, but Becky is not. She's not. I'm telling you right now, I really don't. I would be shocked if Becky did that. The thing is with Amber is that I just imagine, like, the people that have lived with her, I'm sure after Amber's gone, I'm sure they're just relieved that the drama's over. Like, why would you want to relive that and, like, drag it up again and then spill tea? Like, I don't know. I've had, yeah, nah, I don't know. Oh my goodness, Taco Dermis, thank you so much. That's so nice. Simba Fruit and Freedom, thank you. Yes, I had a bunch of fruit this morning. I had a ton of bananas, guys. I should have just had bananas for lunch, because my lunch was odd, because I was tired, but I had to hurry up because I was streaming, so I just ate friggin' rice and vegan, what's it, manwich? Oh yeah, I don't know if actually, I don't think I vlogged about the manwich yet on Starch Vlog. That's not posted yet, but I made a vegan manwich, and it wasn't that good. Yeah, nah, Becky's not going to spill tea, Diana. I can guarantee it. All right, so let's move on to Karina. I have that queued up too. Karina posted Amberlynn shading Becky live. Becky claps back. I'm living for these compilations because Amber has been not nice to Becky for like a long time. Taco Derma said, "You occupy so much of my free time." It's true. I can't believe how much of my own time
This episode.
I've spent on this breakup. Like, this has been unbelievable. But this is actually an example of, like, sometimes, guys, I get really into something and then I start looping about. This is a loop. You guys are looping with me. I have been looping about this breakup since it happened. Alright? And I also feel like validated or something because it's like I could see it happening. I know I'm not the only one that feels this way. Like, we knew this was going to happen. All right, this I'm going to speed up a little bit because I forgot to speed up the last one. Right, trespassing T-Rex. Becky, I think, is just going to want to be left alone after all this. Like, after all the drama and all the people making fun of her on social media, and I'm sure Becky is probably going to want very little to do with the internet after Amber, once she's free. I'm even going to be surprised if Becky even starts posting videos because, like, the internet was not nice to Becky, calling her thumb and stuff, you know. She's probably going to be so glad that it's over once it's over. Oh, congratulations, the Narc Alert. The Narc Alert, their channel, I remember talking about it a few lives ago, or I have been talking about the Narc Alert, because they have a great channel. They've been talking about Amberlynn. That's what got me into the channel. And their channel, or her channel, has totally blowed up to a point. And look, you're eligible for monetization already? Yes! That's what I'm talking about. I love it when that happens to, like, good channels. Because the Narc Alert is really good. So I hope you guys are all subscribed. Jamie remembers when I was on a loop during the first impeachment. You know what? That was definitely a loop. I got so into it. And I get really, like, when it comes to news like that, it's really overwhelming for me, but in a good way, because I have so much content to consume, because I was watching impeachment on both channels. So I was getting both narratives from the Republicans' point of view, from the Democrats' point of view. Like, I loop. So I feel like I haven't looped about anything as much since impeachment as this breakup. This breakup, it's basically all I've been watching on YouTube. It's like I said, it was one of my first waking moments this morning. I was thinking about, God, I know people could see this breakup coming. I should make a compilation. Like, I was looping about it. It was a great time in American history, Shelby. Well, great, however you want to look at it. Wait, you can't find the channel, Cassie? It's the Narc Alert. Oh, wait, or are you talking about Becky? Trespassing T-Rex says, "Girl, I loop, you loop, we loop." Alright, so now we're going to be watching Amberlynn shading Becky live on Karina Kaboom's channel. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Yeah, let's watch this one together. I love Karina Kaboom. One of my favorite channels right now. Absolutely.
This episode was mine. I would like 20 orders of the orange chicken from the Cheesecake Factory, please.
Yes.
What did you say?
Yeah, I don't give my people away either. Oh my god.
Amberlynn won't make merch because Amberlynn doesn't like to do cool stuff.
I even laughed at that.
Do you, Amberlynn?
She should make merch. Oh, Luann, you are way too generous. Thank you so much. Potatoes are life. I'm sure that's what I'm going to be eating after this.
If we had to roast each other, what would you roast and say about me? Welcome, Lucifer. What would you do? What would you say
About what?
Shaky cheese?
No.
Ugh.
Spaghetti and meatballs? To a roast session. What would you roast me?
Probably some potatoes or something.
Burger bomb. Shaky cheese? Let's not start roasting.
Faster, 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 mommy.
Situation top deal shirts.
She won't.
Amber roast Becky. Can you roast me?
Sure. No, not on here. Absolutely not.
Why?
Because some of the things I would say.
That's terrible. What were you gonna, the idea of it's supposed to be lighthearted, Amber. So this is her admitting that she's much meaner to Becky when she's not on camera. I know, Luann's so
Just
sweet.
being honest.
From the Crimson Chin from Cincinnati.
Oh, jeez.
Don't look.
Come on,
Cheating
jeez.
McGee.
Come on.
We always have a cheater on our hands. And it ain't me. Alright.
It's a stupid game you're playing on a live stream,
It's not
Amber.
me neither.
I
love
just
that guy.
broke that.
I swear to God, if you broke my iPad, I will break a sweat for being upset.
It was a...
I ain't scared of no ghost.
Hello, everybody. So in
See,
today's
the way that Becky was, if you break my iPad, she was so tense. Like, it's almost like Becky's thinking, like she could actually imagine her breaking her iPad, and that's the kind of shady stuff that I bet Amber is capable of doing to Becky. Like, maybe Amber isn't abusive in the typical ways that we can think of, but that's like the kind of shady stuff I could imagine Amber doing to Becky if Becky doesn't play this breakup right. Becky knows she has to take her time and play a little role right now, but I don't think Becky is done.
We're going to take a look at some wonderful few
Sorry,
choice
guys.
clips from Amber Lynn's last live stream with Becky. So let's just get into it. She's shading Becky yet again. What can I tell you? Let's just have a moment of silence for the shock and awe to set in. The moment never happened. It's over.
No one cares!
Don't take the moment because nobody here is surprised, especially this guy. Shh, I work alone. Eric, please. Look, there's a competition between Eric and the repeating guy. Who doesn't care less? I think it's okay. So basically, I understand that when somebody says that they are roasting somebody, everybody's in on it. It's good-natured jokes. I get that.
Right.
But do you see how Becky, even towards the end, says, "Oh, I'll probably roast some potatoes. I would never roast Amber Lynn." And what does our girl, my queen, Amber Lynn Reed, say? "Oh, well, the things that I would say about you, I would never do it publicly."
Right.
It's okay, girl. You've already trashed poor Becky so many times publicly.
Wait,
Okay.
what were you at?
True.
260 something.
Ooh, baby. Okay.
That's not bad.
Today's day one. Fanny packs are back in business. Are you actually going to wear that?
Jeez, Amber. Like, she's so... And, like, it's not even the fact that she's that way with Becky. Like, she says, like, "Ooh, baby, you gained weight." Or, like, "Oh, you're actually going to wear that? Well, maybe if you lose a little weight." Like, it's not even that she says that. That's bad enough. But then, like, she doesn't even edit it out of the video. Like, you're editing. Like, you're sitting in front of a computer piecing these videos together, and you don't think that that's a little rude? Like, you actually think that's okay to, like, put... Like, I love that Karina shows this over and over, because it's true.
Baby, you just gotta lose a little bit of weight.
Why would you be shying away from this? I'm just kidding, obviously, not about the trashing, because she's obviously been super mean to her partner. In my opinion, that's partly why Becky's leaving. But, I just don't understand. So, you would say really, really, really horrible, mean things about Becky, and Becky thinks you would talk about her looks. That's really, honestly, there is this, like, obvious non-equal power dynamics in this
Absolutely.
relationship. Just like with this whole iPad situation type moment, where...
Right.
Amber Lynn is like, "Oh, did I break your iPad?" And Becky gets upset, but she has to stop the anger, and she has to be like, "Oh, yeah, it's okay. It's okay." You
Right,
can see
like,
that
Becky was able to imagine Becky was actually able to imagine Amber Lynn breaking her iPad. That's so weird. That's so weird. Like, if Mert joked about breaking my laptop, I would laugh because she would never do that. Like, come on. It's just unbelievable.
Like, you can see that Becky's on her last leg of being nice to Anne Boleyn because she's bouncing soon after the breakup. But you know what? What would really happen if Amber broke iPad? Becky didn't pay for it. Anne Boleyn did. And remember in the other stream, Amber was like, oh, yeah, well, I paid for things. What would really happen? The reality is when people give you money, you give over all of your power and control, which is why I hope, in my personal opinion, that Becky never again stays in this unequal power dynamics relationship, okay? If you want to support somebody, Anne Boleyn, don't act that way, the way that you're acting in the stream. Now, here's my 2 cents. I understand that roasting is not serious.
That's not just how she acted in the stream. Do you guys remember how Amber was to Becky's mom? You know, the one that died of cancer. Do you remember the voicemails? You never thanked me for the money I was going to give you. You guys know you remember that. Like, that's obviously... So there's obviously something going on. Obviously, Amber is very generous, but then she expects you to, kiss her ass because of it, which is weird. I mean, if you give something, like, you do it out of a goodness. You don't expect, like, ass kissing back. I don't know. Like, what? It's weird. No, Amber Lynn is not a very nice person, Tim.
But you can see the way these two people treat each other even at the end. Anne Boleyn is salty AF, okay? Yes. AF, that she's being broken up with. She would roast Becky. She has said such negative things about Becky in the past.
So, I think if I could change anything, it would be like your priorities.
Right. You got...
And even now, I would roast you. And Becky's like, I just roast potatoes. You could see...
And by the way... Amber saying to Becky, if I could change anything about you, it'd be your priorities. That is total projection. Obviously, Amber's the one that needs to change her priorities. We can all see it. That's very obvious. Becky's priority has been Amber. So, that's just been Becky's priority. Becky hasn't been able to make herself a priority. Amber's the one that's got to change her priorities, obviously. So she's projecting. She's saying, you got to change your priorities. That's projection, in my opinion.
Would totally trash her. And, just being honest. Okay, as far as this whole thing with Becky clapping back, that was, like, the only time that Becky even said anything that, like, shows her voice, like, oh, Amber doesn't like to do cool things. I mean, you know what, those moments with the orange chicken, that's what I always liked about Amber. Not the chicken. I don't know if you guys know, I'm afraid of chickens. They're loud, they run around. Never mind, I've been driven wayward. Don't send me any chickens. The point of the story is this. I feel like Amber is, like, poking fun of her own self with the orange chicken bits, so I think that that's what makes her, like, genuinely entertaining. Like, somebody even tells her in the stream she's genuinely entertaining. Funny. And that's why I included a bunch of funny clips in this video, because she is entertaining. And if she were just to be nicer to people, I feel like, and just be entertaining and not trash Becky over and over and over again, maybe people would enjoy her content. That's just my opinion. We're gonna get into
I agree with Karina completely there. She does have funny moments. Like, she has moments. You gotta agree. Like, she's got her moments. I blame Eric said Becky has put Amber first, even put Amber in front of her own grief when her mother died. Absolutely. Amber always comes first. I hope Becky gets out soon too, Pablo. I do too.
Cutesy little funny clips. Or my name isn't Kermit Kaboom. Let me know what you think down below about the roast situation type deal in the comments. Do you think that it was shady what Amber Lynn said? I think it was total pure shade towards poor Becky. These videos are purely for sailing purposes only.
I love this. It's like such a calm, like,
my own opinions,
gentle waves.
Facts, my commentary.
And these aren't like anxiety-producing waves. Look at the tiny laps of water. It's like peaceful as frig. Like, I freaking love this whole thing.
Hold on, her iPad's glitching. I forgot to take my medicine. Oh no, we have to get my medicine tomorrow. Okay.
Amber's probably not even going to go with Becky to pick up the medicine. Why'd she say we? It's just so...
Hold on. I'm going to set an alarm. Okay. Hold on, sorry.
I'm sitting here and I'm watching the stream, and I just have a few questions. I'm just thinking about this. You see how as soon as she remembered magically that she has to go get her medicine, we have to get my medicine tomorrow, that she sometimes doesn't even take and skips multiple days because, Dr. Lynn is in the house. But, okay, So Becky's like, yeah, I'll take you. Right, I'll take you tomorrow. My question is, when Becky and you move out of this apartment, and when you're going to be completely on your own, because she says she's not going to be living with no family, because, that's a good idea. My question is, who's going to take her to get her medicine? This type of medicine that she's on is very, very important. She's on estrogen. She's on other important medicines. I mean, listen, take your medicine. It's important to take your medicine if you're prescribed it, right? So my question is, how are you going to get your medicine? Now, of course, there are lots of pharmacies that deliver. Has she thought about this? Has she set up a delivery service with the pharmacy? Is she going to take
I had a delivery with my, when I was with my dad, I had a delivery. I think Amazon has prescription delivery, right? Doesn't Amazon have a pharmacy now? God, the friggin' Amazon taking over the friggin' world. Anyway, I just, I don't know. I don't know. And knowing that Becky does important things for you, Amber, like getting your medicine, you'd figure that Amber would be a little nicer.
Here's a list of things that I would be thinking about if I was her. She does these live streams every Tuesday and Thursday. It's the only source of income. Of course, unless you bought her sandals and candles, because that's a side business she got going on. She's selling her sandals and candles. Wonderful. I'm lactating. Okay, here's my question. If it's your source of income, have you already set up the internet people to come? Have you contacted your service provider, your internet service provider, for them to give you internet the week that you move in so you don't miss your Tuesday, Thursday live stream? Have you set up your deliveries about groceries? Do you know how you're going to get your groceries delivered? Do you know who's going to take you to the doctor, to the emergency room? Look, I honestly, all jokes aside, I'm worried about her. She has clearly admitted in the past.
You guys have to realize, I was immobile.
And she's in the same scenario now. How is she going to do everything on her own? First of all, I think it's a huge mistake not moving in with family. At least move closer to them. I also think this whole situation type moment type deal where both Becky and Amberlynn have to move out of the apartment is ridiculous. Why didn't Amberlynn just stay in this apartment?
Oh, hi!
I agree completely. I really have no idea the urgency for Amberlynn to move out. Now, apparently she said, oh, I don't want to remind me of Becky. But I don't get it. Like, she has, like, some idea, oh, I want to move. Like, she has this idea. You're not moving, Amber. You're friggin' 600 pounds. You're not going anywhere. Be realistic. Like, you can't build castles in the sky and, like, live that way. I have no idea the urgency Amber has with, like, look, she's, like, packing, selling things as if she's going somewhere. And I just don't know where she's going. And I just don't understand what the financial urgency is, because Becky didn't have a job until, like, a few weeks ago. I mean, you were paying the rent all yourself just fine before. Like, I don't understand the urgency. I just definitely don't get it. I really feel like Amber's just being super dramatic. Oh, I could never live here after you leave, Becky. I could never live here. Oh, I have to do so much now because I have to find a new place to live because I can never live here, Becky. I will never love again. Oh, what am I going to do? I'll be hopeless. I've got no one here with me. Hey, Antonio, good to see you. I really feel like this is just Amberlynn manipulating more. Oh, well, if you're moving, I have to move because I can't live here alone. I'll just think about you all day. I can totally imagine Amber doing that right now. This is her being like, I gotta move, is her being dramatic. The narc points out her coin is down a lot. It's true, but so her coin went down a lot to a point that she has to move the same time that Becky's moving. It just doesn't make sense to me. I just have no idea what she's going to get so much attention now because she has to move. She's going to need so much help. I think this is all just her wanting attention, honestly.
It's a narcissism type moment, type deal, situation type.
Right.
I'm going to, we need to be equal. We both need to move out. You can't leave me. I can't be in this apartment by myself. Why? Do what's easier for you, Amber. In my opinion, what would be easier for her to stay in this apartment? I highly doubt she's going to leave I highly doubt she's going to leave the state right now. It would be easier. It's just because she doesn't want to have that feeling like, oh, well, Becky left me and she moved out. Why not? It would be easier. It's obvious that Becky has had it with your stuff and doesn't care. Yeah. Seriously, I would be truly concerned how I'm going to get my medicine. Because if she thinks that once these two break up, there's going to be a burning love, passion, friendship going on.
Oh my God. Guys, seriously, if I had this dramatic of a relationship with Mert or the people I lived with, I would be screwed. I will say it dead honest. Yes, I'd have trouble getting medicine. Who's going to take me to the doctor? Like, I would be totally effed. So I can like totally get everything Karina's saying here because I don't know what I'd do. We're watching Karina Kaboom, Daniela. She's been so on top of this breakup, and this is just me. You know what this is? I wanted to watch these videos, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going live. I'll watch it with my audience. That's what this is.
No, I never saw it.
Becky's gonna
Hey,
be out of
Beverly.
there faster than you could say.
Good to see you.
Shh, I work alone. Stop interrupting. This guy always repeats me. But seriously, who's going to get her medicine? Does her
Right.
pharmacy even deliver? She needs to really set these things up. The internet she needs to set up. Like, you're not going to have Becky to run around and be a caretaker anymore. And I feel like she's not taking any of this seriously and gets upset and mad when people say, well, you've said you're mobile, so how are you going to do all these things? I wish her all the
Right.
best. I'm honestly truly worried for her because she
Me
doesn't seem
too.
to understand that Becky, she may say, my opinion is Becky's saying she's going to be her friend now, but it's not for real. She's not going to run every single time you ask her to because she's not going to be getting an income from you anymore. These last few months is Becky's last income from Anne Boleyn. Think about that.
Right.
It's so much more boring when they don't read the chat. Hey!
We're going back to the chat. We just got to finish this Mad Lib. What you saying?
This is when I start to get a little... Your neck sweat is freaking me out. I'm not sweating! I'm as dry as they become!
I'm as dry. What? Say that again.
I even laughed at that.
Please say that again.
I'm as dry.
Becky, are you dry? You have no idea.
No idea.
I'm as dry as they become. You always look that greasy.
I'm not. It's the lighting, I promise. What? That's a lie. There's not a bug in my hair. Why would there be? Intuitive eating? Because
Oh, I love that Karina has
literal
all
picture
all
bug
these
just was on
things keyed up.
Plus, I'm not sure if it's worthwhile for me to get it.
to say you got me scared.
So you know what I'm wondering about? What exactly is Anne Boleyn going to do when Becky moves out and they're no longer living together? How is she going to do these live streams? She's kind of pinned herself into the situation where
Yeah.
she has to do Tuesday, Thursday live streams, or at least 2 live streams a week because it's her source of income since she no longer puts any effort into making videos. So my
Right.
question is, how is she going to do it? She's expressed how distressed she is and upset she is to do these live streams without Becky, and the future of her life is without Becky. They broke up. This is why I think it's
Yeah,
super
when was the
unhealthy.
last time? When actually was the last time that Anne Boleyn made content that wasn't Becky sitting right there? She's really kind of pinned herself into a hole a little bit. I mean, I would say that Anne Boleyn's going to have to do something with herself. Unfortunately, yeah, the edits are the best, right, Enos? I love Karina Kaboom. I don't know I have no idea what Amber's going to do. I mean, obviously I'm going to be reacting. So, I mean, you guys will know, I'll know, but it's just the situation that Anne Boleyn's put in. She was really just expecting Becky to always be there. Always. And I guess what Amber's doing is she's just expecting, because, you know, Becky's going to be keeping the car, so I think Anne Boleyn's just going to expect Becky to still be at her beck and call. Guys, we will see. We will see. We will see.
In the same bed, to make her sleep in the same bed, to make her do these live streams with you. I know that she's giving Becky half of the money, but the point is, I'm just wondering, how is Anne Boleyn going to do these live streams without Becky, since the few times she did have to do it without Becky, she almost canceled and she was
Right.
crying on stream. I'm just seriously wondering if she has considered how different her work life and her personal life is going to be without Becky. Look, this is my 2 cents.
Oh, I'm obsessed.
Becky is, of course, being very
I'm
nice
upset.
to her.
I can't stop thinking about it. Like, I can't stop. And the thing is, I don't expect, because you guys know I've done cat tarot on this whole situation. I don't expect Becky to be leaving. I do think in a month, Becky's still going to be there. I mean, things are going to change. I just wonder when they're going to change. And I just wonder if Amber's going to have conveniently an issue come up before Becky leaves for good.
And they may remain friendly, but she's not going to be her bestie for the rest of her life. How is she going to work without Becky? How is she going to live without Becky? She's gotten herself into a bad scenario where she can't even do a live stream without Becky. And I'm just hoping that she has some kind of plan to continue to work and live her life without Becky. That's why the worst thing you can be in a relationship is dependent fully on somebody else.
Absolutely.
Independence, even little by little. Even like they said that they had a plan where her walking to the mailbox, she should start doing that now.
Right.
Because little by little makes a big difference later. I wish them all the best. Let me know what you guys think about this entire drama down below in the comments. And now let's talk about Pokemon. Okay, so let's just move on to my little Pokemon update. Some of you are here for Pokemon.
Okay, so that was that. All right, guys. I am obsessed with this, guys. I hope that this live stream wasn't too boring. I just wanted to watch these videos, so I figured I would watch them together with you. If Amberlynn, assuming Amberlynn does her live streams this week, I'm sure I'll be reacting to them. But guys, I'm telling you, when she goes live at like 7, 8 p.m., it's too late for me to react after it, so I got to do it the next morning. I see you guys talking in the chat about, well, what about if Amberlynn and Chantal move in together? Oh God, I hope not. That'd be just terrible. I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, thanks, Christine, thanking me for the cozy stream. Thank you guys. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Like I said, I just wanted to watch the videos and friggin', you know, I might as well watch them with you guys. Oh, I know. Karina keeps things so lively, right, Sarah? Like also, I feel like Karina is just more astute than I am. She picks up things more. She picks up on more things than I do. You think Dana will move in just me? Maybe. Oh God, I don't know whatever happens with those two, but we all know that Dana was a little more involved in the breakup than Amber and Becky are leading on. I don't think Dana is why they broke up, but I do think she was involved somehow. Oh, thank you so much, Charlemagne. They said thank you for another wonderful, cozy stream. Thank you. How's my sister? She's great. She's at work right now. She is at work. She's at work. I miss her. It's funny you say that. I've been missing her all day. Hoikoi said, I'm surprised Dana is friends with ALR again. Didn't she? Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised too, but I don't know what happened. I mean, I wonder if Dana's just being like nice to her, like just because, like maybe Dana's just being nice. You know, we don't know if they're like friends. Maybe she's being nice because Becky did break off an engagement. I mean, they were engaged. That does suck. I'm not saying it doesn't suck. I'm just saying I'm glad it happens. I'm a jerk. Yeah, I don't think Amber and Chantal are going to move together. I think people are just... But I can imagine Becky moving back in with Eric and Ricky. That would be the best ever. I would love that. I would love that for Becky because... Yeah. Becky's just been, like, worrying about someone else for too long. Becky needs to focus on Becky. And Eric and Ricky seem to be self-sufficient, you know, which is good because Becky needs to focus on Becky at this point. Thanks for coming, Charlemagne. Chemistry Work said, what if this is all fake because she's competing with Foodie Booty? You know, I've seen that. I don't believe that, though. I don't think that's the case. I just don't. I blame Eric asks, I'll ask everyone a question. Would you be friends with your ex? You know, I want to know what other people think about it. I mean, I'm kind of friends with my exes. I don't I can't think of an ex that I just flat don't talk to. Like, that were not cool. I don't really have exes like that, personally. I just don't. I don't know. What do you guys think? Well, a lot of you have told me you've been in, like, toxic relationships. Guys, I tell you what, I have met toxic people that were interested in me, and I just can't. I don't know. I have to. I don't like arrogant people, so, you know, I guess I was pretty good at shooing away the toxic ones. I never was in a relationship with a toxic one. I could have been in relationships with toxic ones, and just they just turn me off before I get too involved. I really dislike arrogant people. I hate once you show a sign of arrogance, or like I'm better than you or any of that, I'm done. I'm out. I hate that. Your ex-boyfriend won't talk to you anymore, Anna? Yeah, I mean, guys, don't get me wrong. I don't have exes that I'm like besties with. We don't talk every day or anything, but we're cordial. We'll like each other, some funny Facebook posts or something. We're cordial. Yeah, I just never really got. Pablo said, "Who was the guy you used to shoot videos with?" Oh, Nikki. Yeah, well, we were just friends. You know, we were never involved romantically. He's gay. He's been in a relationship for a very long time. I'm not even sure. I'm over 10 years now, I think. The narc alert said, "Happily single forever." Good. I'm not like anti-relationships. I'm not like F men. I'm not one of those. I don't know. Yeah, that's true, just me. I mean, if you have an ex and you manage to be kind of friends, once they get involved with someone else, it's like, all right, I'm out. I'm not. I don't want to be like, what if his current partner sees him talking to me? That's so weird. I can't. I can't. I know, Soundly Wake is so funny, right, Shelby? I miss him so much, but he lives in California. Heck yeah, I watched Healthy, Crazy, Cool, Low Life. Wait, you think he's arrogant? He is arrogant, but you know what? I don't know. He is arrogant. He's arrogant, but his diet fascinates me. You know what it is about his diet? He just, like, I'll watch YouTubers, and he's one of them. It's like, I'm like, I can't even actually imagine having your budget for food. Like, the way he eats is just so expensive. And I kind of like to dream and imagine that I have that kind of budget. And what would I eat if I had that kind of budget? The way I eat is so, like, rice, beans, look. Yeah, Kim said Amber is going to be super desperate and probably date anyone after Becky leaves. I don't imagine Amber is going to be single for super long. Guys, I gotta say, I'm feeling a little, this is weird for me. Usually I don't feel like confident because of my tarot readings, but I gotta say, the tarot readings for Amber and Becky I have been doing have been kind of playing out. They really have been. They've been absolutely playing out. I'm kind of happy with but I don't really feel like doing one now. I'm not feeling it. Not today. I know you guys like them, but I feel like I've done enough for now. And because, for example, I remember seeing a few weeks ago, I remember seeing a Page of Cups come in for Amber, and that would make her feel a little bit. And you guys remember she was flirting with someone in our chat last week? I totally saw that. And I feel like Amber's going to have someone else, but I'm not talking until like next month. So, I mean, I do think someone's coming, just not imminently. Meaning, I think we have like few more weeks of boring live streams to come. I don't think Becky's going anywhere in the next few weeks. And, yeah, another enabler of Freya. I do think someone else is coming. Yeah, I gotta give the cards time to breathe. The narc alert. My poor cards. This is like super swamp energy that I'm tapping into, and I gotta give them a break. Ooh, Esme said she needs to date a fit girl that'll get her in the gym. Yeah, or like someone like health conscious, you know? Someone health conscious? Or something. Either a fit girl, either a gym rat, or what about someone vegan? You know, someone that eats good, you know. I don't know, or something like that. Like someone to just kind of change things up a little bit for Becky. That's what she needs. She needs someone self-sufficient, right? Poor Becky. She just needs to forget someone else. She needs to focus on herself. She needs to focus on herself. Oh, I'm talking about Becky, the narc alert, not Amber. Amber's never going to have a health conscious person date her. I'm talking about Becky. I'm talking about Becky. Like maybe Becky could date like a cute vegan girl or something. You know, you never know. You never know. As May said, honestly, anything is a level up from Amber. That's so mean. Becky needs Kate Winslet. Absolutely. Kim. Absolutely. Yeah. Or someone like that. I don't know. Poor Becky. I hope she finds someone awesome. Awesome. I mean, after Becky has had plenty of time for herself and all that stuff, you know. I don't know who Amber's going to date. I can't even imagine it. I can't even imagine what Amber's going to be doing right now. I actually can't even imagine it. I can't even imagine it. And I think my cards are sick of me asking what she's going to be doing, so I'm giving those a break too. We'll just see where the cards lay. The only thing I can imagine is short-term things, and I feel like Kindred Reaper said, will there be a royal wedding? Agnette said, Becky needs a kind girl with brains and a big heart. Right? I don't know what Amber's going to do. And actually, I kind of get anxiety when I think about it. Because Amber's going to... Oh, thank you so much, Tacodermist. That's so nice. They said, anybody that dates Amber Lynn should know they are dating her addiction. True. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's how addiction works, isn't it? Unfortunately. Yeah. Well, yes, Kindred Reaper said, you know we will all tune in for that. Yes, we will be tuned in to see what goes on with Amber. I mean, it's not like I don't wish her the best, because obviously I do. Obviously I wish Amber the best. I hate to... Like, I honestly wish the best for her, but the problem is that Amber doesn't wish the best for her own self. So, you know, I don't know what's going to happen. I believe Eric said Amber should date Jenny Craig. Aww. Hoi Koi said ALR did mention flirting with someone and she doesn't know if it's a troll. And kept looking at Becky having no reaction to it. Yeah, no, that's because Becky's out. You guys think that they're doing this for views, but I'm telling you, Becky is tapped out, guys. This is over. I wonder if Amber even realizes it. I wonder if she even realizes it. You guys are so fun. I cannot wait to read the chat after I'm done streaming. You guys are so funny. I wonder if that troll that was flirting with Amber is the same person that I'm thinking of. I can't remember their name right now, but it was an obvious troll. So I don't know, guys. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Kindred Reaper said Becky needs a beast femme that will whip her into shape. We'll see. I hope not. I hope Becky has someone very sweet. Very sweet. That's what Becky needs. She needs someone so, like, sweet and attentive and all that stuff. I know! Becky is practically glowing, right, the narc alert? Like, she is so happy. There is no way this is fake or staged. I don't believe that conspiracy at all. Alright, guys, I'm going to close this up. Thank you so much for coming. I will be reacting this week to any live stream that Amber Lynn does. Like I said, if Amber streams later, like 7 o'clock like she's been, I don't know why she streams so late, but then I react the next morning. I've been going live at 11 a.m. the following morning after an Amber live. So if you want to come to the streams, that's when I've been doing it. So hopefully I will see you guys this week. Thank you guys so much for coming. I hope this was a cozy one.